As you know, Fortnite Mobile has returned to iOS using GeForce Now Cloud Gaming. But what if I told you there was a new way to play it? So as many people have already known that when you try to download it on your iOS device, for a lot of the world that aren't currently in like major places like the US or the UK, they can't actually play it because they either have to use a VPN, which gives you horrible input delay, or they just can't play it at all, which means that it's only available in a certain amount of regions. But there's actually been a new breakthrough in which Xbox has started their own cloud gaming service, and with using this Xbox cloud gaming service, they're going to be able to play Fortnite Mobile again, just like GeForce, but this time it's actually available in more regions. So if you weren't able to play it before, now you'd be able to play it. So this is how to get Fortnite Mobile on your iOS device, even if you're not able to play it with GeForce using the Xbox cloud gaming service. But real quick, just before we get started, you know the drill. Only a very few percent of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you like my videos and you want to see more of this kind of stuff, make sure you go down there and subscribe and drop a like as well. And drop a comment. Let me know what you think about the video when it's over. But I don't want to waste any of you guys' time. Let's just get straight into this. Just before we actually get into the process, I'm just going to talk a little bit about like why this works and how it's working and like everything about it, because otherwise it's going to be super confusing. But if you want to just know how to download it, you can just skip to this time up on the screen right now and then just go to that part of the video, and you don't have to watch any of this if you don't want to, right? But basically, for those of you that stayed, first of all, thank you for staying. But I'm basically gonna tell you guys why this works. So as you know that before GeForce Now, it would connect you to a PC across like in Oceania or something. They would have a big hub of PCs where you would just connect your iPad to that, and that would technically be playing, but with touch controls on your iPad, and it would give the information to there. So technically you'd be playing PC, but on iPad. It gets confusing, but you get my point, right? But for Xbox, you actually aren't connected to a PC, you're connected to an Xbox One, which makes sense, you know, because Xbox. But they actually have the new console graphics, which are actually much better. Now the issue is, does this perform better than GeForce? We already know that Xbox One is more like available to people since it's a better region and they just have more regions available. So if it's not available on GeForce, it might be available on Xbox for you. Unfortunately, in my case, it's not available in either, because in my country, it's not available on GeForce or Xbox, which means I'm taking big L's. I still gotta use a VPN. But for a lot of you, you are gonna be able to play on Xbox. Now, this has been out earlier than Xbox, meaning that GeForce Now has more time for development and to fix bugs and for input delay, blah blah. So I actually haven't tried this out yet because I wanted to get my live reaction on it just for you guys, which I'm gonna tell you guys how it performs. But if it does, I'm just kind of thinking out loud here, why would I pay for a membership? You know, why would I do that? So just for that, stick around till the end so you guys can see the gameplay and decide which one you want to pick. But of course, if it's not available in your region, then pick Xbox either way, right? But that being said, I was talking out loud. Let's just get straight into this. So I'm on my iOS device, and just before I get into the process, it works the same on iOS, the same way it works on an iPhone or an iPad, because they're both iOS, right? So don't worry about that at all. So first you're gonna notice, boom, I have GeForce Now, right? But we're not talking about GeForce Now, we're talking about the new Xbox app. So you're gonna go into your Safari, you're gonna type in this right here. You're gonna type in xbox.com/play blah blah blah, right? And make sure you type this word for word, xbox.com/play. You don't want to go to any weird site. But the first thing you'll notice as soon as this loads in, boom, Fortnite. Play Fortnite with cloud gaming for free, no subscription required. See, so if you actually watched the previous part of the video, you would know that I was talking about the no subscription part, and they are being serious about this. You don't have to have a Game Pass, nothing like that, right? So of course they say it's beta, but you know, it's like whatever, everything's beta, right? But basically you're gonna press play, and then it's gonna bring you to here. You're gonna press get ready to play, and you know, if you've watched one of my previous videos, we did the same thing to get here, because technically GeForce Now is also like a browser page. As you can see, Fortnite's right there, but it's also a browser page, not actually an app, but you can put it as an app. So basically you're gonna go here, you're gonna go down, and you're gonna press add to home screen, and then it's gonna show up on your main page, right? And from here you can press Xbox Cloud Gaming, and it's gonna bring you to, can we load a little bit faster? There we go. This right here, it's gonna bring you to this page. So again, you're just gonna press play for free. You're gonna press sign in. See how it doesn't say play? It says sign in, right? So you're gonna sign into your Xbox account. So I'll sign in and I'll get back to you guys. So now after you do sign in, it's gonna bring you to the Microsoft page. Now, unfortunately for me, like I mentioned before, is I do not have this available in my region. So basically the way to find out if it's available in your region or not, because you might be like, oh, what do I do from here? Is basically you're gonna go into view supported regions, which is gonna show you a list of stuff that's gonna be like supported in. So you don't want to actually press this Xbox consoles, because that's only showing you like what it's available in, right? So you're just gonna go into Xbox All Access, right? And you're just gonna like go into here, and it's gonna show you where things have all access, right? So all of these places have full access of whatever you need, right? So a lot of these things, as you can see, don't have it, but they do have more options than GeForce Now compared to like that GeForce Now has, right? Because I'm pretty sure they don't have stuff like Denmark, and I think they don't have Germany either. So a lot of European countries are in here. You have Malaysia and Japan. You have some Asian countries as well. You have Singapore, another Asian country. But either way, you're just gonna go down here. You're gonna check if it's there. If it's not, of course, you already know what to do. You know the GeForce thing, same thing as that. You're gonna go into the VPN. As you know, I recommend VPN Force, but if you want, you could just go into your app store, type in any random VPN, download it. They all pretty much work the same. My one is called Force VPN. So if you, oh god, so if you want to find out what my one is, you're gonna go down here, blah blah, Force VPN, download any of these, right? Whatever. Right, then after I open up mine, I can just press connect, and it's gonna take a few seconds. So then after that, I'm gonna go back into here. I'm just gonna press the refresh page, and then it's just gonna bring me back to like the regular page to play, because it's gonna think, oh, he's not in like whatever country, he's in the US or something like that. So it's gonna take you automatically just to a place where GeForce Now is available. Then boom, it's gonna bring you back to Fortnite. You're just gonna press play for free. Then after that, you're gonna press play. Now see, now it's not saying sign in because I've already signed in. It's gonna say play, and you get this, in my opinion, just saying, this is a pretty sick loading screen. Like launching with cloud gaming beta, and you got the little rocket ship going. I think it's pretty cool. But pretty much you're just gonna wait for this to go. Since of course I have a VPN on, it's gonna be slower for me, but it should be pretty fast for you guys. And now, guess what? Basically, it's gonna say press A to start, of course. Then you can press it. It's gonna log you in, stuff like that. Then it's gonna take a little while to log in. Of course, if you guys aren't playing with a VPN, it's gonna be way faster for you. So boom, trailer runs again. I already reacted to this in my previous video, which was, you know, if you guys want to check it out, go check it out. But either way, you're pretty much like, it doesn't matter, I can skip this easily. And then it's gonna bring me to the battle pass thing. Skip that. Okay, battle pass, blah blah blah. I get it. And guess what? I'm in Fortnite on the new Xbox app. So let's get into some creative. You know, I did say I was gonna give you guys some playing of GeForce Now. As you can see, it is console graphics. You can see, bro, you're not getting these graphics on iOS. Let me tell you that. You are not getting these graphics on iOS. That's just facts. Like, there's no way that those type of graphics come on iOS. Either way, let's see. First hands-on experience. Of course, my HUD is messed up. Okay, but okay, yo. I'll be honest. Like, the input delay is much worse. I think the input delay is like, it could be way better. It's way worse than GeForce, and maybe not like that much, but it's like for sure you can tell that this input delay is bad. Of course, I'm playing on a VPN, so that just makes it worse. But even I was playing on a VPN before, so it is a kind of a fair test, because I was playing on a VPN without with the GeForce Now. But even like with that considered, I think it is better. Like, I think GeForce Now input delay and stuff like that is better. But keep in mind that they did actually have, you know, a whole sort of place to have a lot more improvement, because they were out way earlier than Xbox. But even with that considered, I do think that this has a much less effect on like input delay compared to GeForce, because they did a way better job. But now it depends on what you want to pick. Do you want to pick something that has better input delay? So for example, if it's available for your country, stick with GeForce, you know? Unless you're having issues with the wait times and you want to give up the wait times and stuff like that, and the membership, stuff like that, for the ability to have a little bit worse internet, a little bit worse like experience overall, but no wait times, right? Because that's what Xbox does. Or you want to just like, if you can't play it in GeForce, this is your only option. right? That's simple. If it's not available in your country on GeForce, this is your only option, because otherwise you're gonna have to play with a VPN. So I think this is better if it's not available in your region. But if it is, personally, I would still pick GeForce, because I'd be fine with waiting or just pay the membership and then just have a better gaming experience. But that's personal preference, up to you guys, right? But tell me you guys' thoughts on this. But that's pretty much it for this video. You know, go down there, like, subscribe. It took a long time to make, and I really, really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for sticking around. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.